Assalamu alaikum dear audience, this is Sanobar Sultan and here I am with another video on Sanobar's World. Today I would like to share an announcement with all of you that I have published my second book. And my first book was actually titled Russia Under Putin, Myth Making and the Worldview. And the second book that I've published recently this month is on the tax department, because I am from the tax department professionally. So I will share with you my book. The book is titled An Introductory Guide to the Tax Department of Pakistan. So this is the cover of the book. This is my copy that I'm sharing with all of you. This is the back cover of the book. So I will be reading an excerpt from my book today. This book, I would just tell you in terms of its contents, it is divided into an introduction, and then it begins the main title for guidance for new tax officers, under which there are several subheadings. Then there is guidance for taxpayers, and then lastly, way forward for the department. So I will be reading an excerpt from my book, and it would be from the chapter which is Guidance for Taxpayers. And one of the heads of that chapter is a subheading known as Respond to the Show Cause Notice. So I'll be reading that for all of you. So here we begin. Respond to the Show Cause Notice. Many citizens either become extremely anxious when receiving a tax notice or are completely nonchalant towards it. Many a times, when the notice server visits to serve the notice, the taxpayers refuse to take the notice or show ignorance of the taxpayer's existence on the address provided in the login of the tax department. The solution for a smooth sailing under the scenario of receiving a show cause is to calmly receive the notice. This is the best case scenario because it is in the benefit of the taxpayer. There is no running from the law if one is a filer. The tax officer would use his discretion and in the scenario of non-compliance to a show cause notice, shall issue the order which would be an ex parte order. This order would automatically mean a much higher creation of tax demand and could even include the default surcharge under Section 205 of the Income Tax Ordinance 2001 if it is a case of non-withholding of tax deduction. The only solution to now avoid coercive measures from the tax department would be to go in appeal, which would again require monetary expenses. The coercive measures vested in the law are quite draconian if the tax officer truly chooses to exercise his power. This could include penalty notices, tax recovery through bank attachment, appointment of a receiver over a business premises, and auction of immovable property for recovery of tax amount, to name a few. Therefore, the most suitable response to a show cause notice is to receive the notice and comply to the tax department. It is merely a formality, and perhaps a common ground can be reached between the tax department and the taxpayer. Furthermore, if the individual's tax matters stand corrected, then passing an order of nil amount is not uncommon. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was a small excerpt from my book, which is An Introductory Guide to the Tax Department of Pakistan. If you have any interest in the tax department, it's a very easy to read book. So I would share a link below in my video description from where you can purchase this book, and do give me your feedback if you like it, if you have anything to share, or if you have any query about the tax department itself. So thank you very much for watching my video, and I shall see you all soon. So if you like what I have to say, if you like my videos, then watch my videos and subscribe to my channel, Sanobar's World, and I shall see you all very soon. Bye bye.